No, it was the computer was heating up too. It had something to do with that. So, but it's not heating up at all now. So I don't get it.
Is that your excuse? You're gonna stick to it?
Yep, yep.
Did you ever figure out a way?
Did I figure out what?
We're trying to find a way to send a link to somebody.
Yeah, I don't
Who?
know how. I sent something internally to Dude, and I don't know if it was even the right foo. But hey, I'm Big B I Brick. Welcome to the Stellars stream. Got with me once again the regular cast of usual suspects. Got Brick Stackers here, otherwise known as Doc Stackers. Brick Willet, or Willet, and BOT, Brick or Treat. We tried to send something to Foo Bricks, but no idea if they got it or not. But Foo Bricks, you can reach out to us. You can send us an email, username at gmail.com. Pretty much works for everybody. So shoot that off to one of us, and we will reply with some linkage. So got a number of things that we were going to talk about this week. Doc was saying bring up the subject of Nexo Nights. That's probably a selfish request because he just got a whole bunch of those on sale. Willet wants to actually give a couple things away, and we're going to talk about how he just joined over on BrickOwl as well. So we'll be chronicling his travels through BrickOwl as well. For those of you that don't know, Brick Willet is our one full-time seller that we have on the crew. Everyone else does this in their spare time, but Willet is actually full-time. That's why you see pictures of him bringing in hundreds of sets at a time to part out and put in his BrickLink store. We also have Brick or Treat, who mysteriously got everything working once again. Most excellent, most excellent. Got Brick Revolution here, probably going to go get some pizza pretty soon.
He's actually on the way to Chinese food, actually.
Chinese food. It's always takeout Sunday for you, man.
That's right.
When you get old and get married, man, it's gonna flip, and it's gonna be family food Sunday.
That's fine. I actually sold on eBay. Just got the alert on my phone. Sold a Lego set for $45. So,
Which one did you sell?
I did sell the Imperial landing craft from like 2000 something, I think. Used, open, manuals, all the figs, incomplete. Incomplete ship, was missing a few parts, but yeah.
It's pitch black. Where you at?
Yeah, camera's
That's right. I'm in the car. In the car and the phone. It's black.
Okay.
Oh, that's safe. All right. Howie, what's going on?
Just Spartan.
Joining us from the Republic of Texas.
Did he say farting?
Yeah, Parton and Parton.
Okay, farting.
That's right.
It's like ballin' and ballin', but it's the next step.
There you go. What you parting?
So Parton, the Raptor Rampages.
Oh yeah, you only had like 35 or 40 of those. So.
Yeah, it's been busy this week, so.
All right, there's food.
Who's got to mute whatever he was watching at home? I can already hear the echo coming.
Hello.
How's it going, Foo?
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Good. So you said you were out and about brick stacking in the wild, which is
Try to trademark that.
yeah, trademark patent.
Yes, I was. I'm actually in New Hampshire for work, so I'm taking advantage of the no sales tax.
Nice.
Do you take advantage of that, BR?
No, New Hampshire's about a 3-hour drive for me, so.
I got to drive 3 hours to go to Walmart every time I want to go, so don't complain.
Now, you have a Walmart in your town, don't lie.
It's crappy though, it doesn't count.
Okay.
It's like a 7-Eleven for y'all.
We have 7-Elevens on every corner, so that's hard to.
I did though. I think they might have fixed BrickLink because I had 3 BrickLink orders weekend. I was amazed actually.
So I think the the summer slump is over.
Yeah.
I'm hoping so. I actually reordered some bubble mailers today because I was running low, and I was like, all right.
I did too. I did. We can talk on that. Where'd you get your bubble mailers from?
I actually ordered them. I don't know. I one guy I've been buying them from for a while. I don't know if he is the cheapest, but on eBay, it's value mailers on eBay.
Yep.
I got some bubble mailers, and I got shipped 6 things of tape also.
That's who I get mine from.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for I get mine from value mailers off of Amazon.
Amazon. Ooh, I'll have to look on that for the free 2 day. I mean, the shipping was free either way, and it comes pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, it's not a 2-day shipping, but he's got the sizes and the quantities on Amazon that I'm looking for.
Yep. He might have the same ones on eBay also.
I've noticed though, if you watch it, some of his stuff is cheaper on his own website, and vice versa. I always have to go back between and compare them because he'll have the same product listed in 2 locations, and one will be significantly higher. So
that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I paid $15 for. I only got 50. I mean, it would have been made more sense if I got 200, but I only got 50 mailers for now, and I got the 6 rolls of tape for like $15. So it's like $30 for both of them.
Once we end up doing the big move, I'll actually go and start looking on, seeing how much it is to get bubble mailers from China.
China.
I mean, that's where the poly mailers come from anyway.
Yeah, that's where they all come from anyway. Yeah, probably. Why just cut the middleman out?
So they got Alibaba mailers, is that what they are?
Well, the plan is to test them on AliExpress, and then, if good enough, if they don't smell when you open them, because you know how sometimes, well, I mean, plastic's got a bend. So if you open up that whole bag of packaging and they all smell, you're not gonna be able to use them for a while, and as you let them vent.
You let them age for 2 years. This is fermented bubble.
Shake and rattle the bag a little bit to get some circulation going in there. Get all those VOCs out.
So I got to run the Chinese place real quick, but like, is there a certain size bubble mailers you stock up on? Like, I know. I get the
and
anything over that size sometimes becomes a priority bubble mailer that I can get for free.
All right, yeah. So we can talk about that. So I do triple aught in the plastic bubble. I do double aught in paper.
Yeah.
Because that's traditionally what I use for my overseas.
Okay.
Because the USPS mailing label, this thing, which I believe has a tear weight when they go to weigh your package, because this is USPS required for some packaging thing.
Yeah.
I put the customs form in that. It wraps around and covers 60% of the entire packaging for the double aught mailer.
Now I'll tell you,
So it's a waterproofing agent as well.
My post office told me I didn't have to use that clear thing anymore. That for the actual label itself is the customs label.
Right. But you can use that, and if the tear weight applies to it, you're getting, the reason is because some stuff travels better with different packaging for different distances. So that's why I specifically use those for international. And then I've got, I think it's the number 1 back in plastic, and then I go to the number 4, the really large ones that I used to ship base plates in before I got the special boxes for them. And then, of course, the USPS bubble mailers, which everybody should go and check out.
Get your free stuff.
Yeah, free high-quality poly bag that ships for very inexpensively for the customer. It's like $6.85 at the counter for a poly mailer.
Yep.
And bot drop back out. He overheated again. So, Fu, welcome to the show. You're on the big screen. Tell us about yourself, what you did today, and what advice you have for us and everywhere out there in the internet.
Well, this morning I got up at 6 a.m. and flew to Portland, Maine from Atlanta, and I'm currently in my hotel room, so hopefully my video and audio aren't too choppy because I'm using the Wi-Fi here. I run FooBricks.com. That's my BrickLink store. I'm also on BrickOwl under the same name. And I have a small store, 25,000 parts at the moment, but growing every day.
How we all start off.
But I was saying in a side chat, I get my 00 mailers from eBay, about 14 cents each, 100 at a time.
Okay.
And I use also the priority ones, which you can secretly wrap in poly bags and use for anything.
Ooh. But that's, as has been pointed out, because Bricks for Chris actually pointed this out in the past, don't do that, because that's mail fraud.
I suppose.
Yeah. Just don't talk about it. But there are certain, I actually know one buyer on BrickLink that will put a store on his personal stop list if they overpack stuff with if they use bubble mailers as bubble wrap, those free USPS ones. So there are people out there, and you gotta respect them because they feel though that's their patriotic thing. So not trying to put you on the spot, Fu. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Well, many times they've damaged my product or lost them, I use it as a repay service. Just dock them.
I see some familiar Nexonite sets behind brick stackers there.
And there's more going down the floor behind me too. So I've got to.
How many did you get?
Oh crap!
You beat my record.
Well, 20 on the desk and another 15, 35, 37 of them. Three different pigs. Yes.
I got a bunch at 5 each.
Yep. I found some at 3 and some at 4, and a few of them were like 250, like 2 or 3 of them, not many of them. And I found this one at 5 yesterday, so same one you had.
Yeah, they had 3 different ones that were on sale, and I grabbed all at the time.
Everybody got Macy, right? And everybody got
Macy, Robin,
Beastmaster, and Levitra.
Yep. I've got all those.
I haven't found many of the Levitra.
Safe to say we're about to flood the market with the figs.
Mine are already out there. I parted mine out immediately. They are doing terribly. I don't believe that I've sold a single. I've sold a couple of the Beastmaster heads, but that's it. So, Monsieur Bricks wants to know about these special base plate boxes that I have. It took me a while to find these boxes. Perforated in 3 different places, so I can decide how large or small I want to make the box, and a 12-inch by 12-inch box.
Did you say there's a custom-made one right there by your house somewhere?
They used to not be custom-made. They're a standard box size. You just have to find people that. You got to find box companies that still will make or have a template for that type of box, since the box that it was originally for, that media is no longer the current. They're LP boxes.
What?
So, LP is not the most popular format out there now.
Really?
Some of those sell for good money.
Nope.
Right. But I mean, there's it's not conducive for most companies that rely on selling boxes to make a box for an out-of-date media format.
True. I've only picked up a few more things today. I got some banana suit guys. So I got a lesson in feeling the packs today. And I got 5 of these.
Oh, cool. I like that set. A female scientist in it. Don't get botted, and get rid of those bananas before they show up in a friend's set.
They're going online tonight.
I'm actually selling those in my store, sealed and bagged, because it's there's a lot of people that won't sell figs sealed and bagged because of the eBay trying to, scam on product. But that one is very easily identifiable in the bag, and it's, I believe that one would be defendable to PayPal, as in it could be no other fig.
I only got one of these at Target. I wish I could find more.
How much was it?
$5.98, half off.
1 penny less than Amazon was last weekend.
Must be why, 'cause it's on clearance.
Yeah. Getting ready to release the new Dimensions set, so they're getting rid of the earlier ones. Brickbiters asks, does anybody in the stream still mess with the regional rate boxes, and how are they working out? If I actually went to the post office instead of having them pick up, I definitely would do regional rate boxes, especially for the folks in Northern Cali and Oregon that order. But
You don't have to go to the post office to get them.
I got to go to the post office to have them weighed as regional rate.
Here we don't. We just go online, us.com, and select regional rate, put the weight in, and ship it.
Yep, same thing here. Well, it is through eBay. I'm not sure straight through. I don't think it's available in PayPal.
It's not available in
It's not
PayPal.
available through PayPal to do that. PayPal just did open up, though, for those of you that ship internationally in package and not in envelope. PayPal recently added the package rate.
Yay.
Nice.
Highly encourage everyone to open up to international sales. I actually just added the international sales bans to every country that we are allowed to ship to on my BrickOwl store, and picked up 5 international orders this weekend. Not from any place weird or strange or anything like that, but it just happened that on a couple of them, like the one going to Australia, I didn't have the band in there for Australia. I had, I sold them. I found out I was the only seller on BrickOwl with the element. It's not a really weird element or rare one. It's a 2x2x2 65-degree slope with a woman's dress printed on the front of it, and it's a sand green one. I don't know what the number is, but they bought like 30 of them. That same type of thing with a sale to the Netherlands. I was the only person on BrickLink selling them, or BrickOwl selling them. I didn't have the band in there previously. I added the band. It allowed the person to see what they would pay in shipping immediately, and they took the purchase. So it behooves you to set your shipping bans on BrickOwl for all of the countries that they have a high percentage of users living at. So you make sure that that opportunity is there, because a lot of people, especially on BrickOwl, are used to paying immediately. So if the opportunity is not there to pay, they'll go elsewhere. I've had 68 orders in the past. We're working on 6 weeks or 7 weeks for me on BrickOwl.
I can't remember.
It's 68 orders so far.
It's 10 a week.
And it's worth it. It's worth it.
I have 10 open cards on BrickOwl right now.
That's a good. See, open carts. I like that you can see what the shoppers are doing as well, the active number of carts and stuff like that. I also like that you can see the popular search terms and the last 5 search terms that were used. But I don't know if this was used in your store or how that works.
I thought it was store. I might be wrong.
I don't know. Minifigure heads has been searched for 426 times in my store. No idea why.
Email to admin. I'm sure he'll tell you.
No, I'm joking. I know exactly why.
I did get my feedback matched to eBay on mine.
Good. Did you do that beforehand? Before you started selling?
No.
Doc, that used to be a caveat, and it's not now.
Well, now I'm not replying to Brick Brothers. What now?
He got his stuff shuffled over even after he was a seller.
Who?
Foo.
I did.
Foo.
How many sales did you have?
I had 10 sales before I had feedback match.
Oh no, I had like 130. I don't know. I had a lot of sales, and I've been on BrickOwl for like 2 years before I figured out they could do that. They don't advertise it. I saw somebody did it in forums, and I'd been on there for about 2 years, a year and a half, and then I requested. And he says, "Oh no, you've got X amount of sales on here and like 100 something feedback. You can't bring yours over. It's not fair." I was like, "What? How's that not fair?" And he was not going to argue. He was not going to reply back. So yeah, that pissed me off. So.
I brought over 200 from eBay.
Some more.
The reason why I had 200 searches in my store for minifigure head is because I've got 464 lots of individual minifig heads.
That should generate some hits then.
Yeah, tends to.
All my search terms are just part numbers.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into how to search for the unique stuff on BrickOwl yet, unfortunately. Yeah, but it does work pretty well with just standard terms, searching for like hair, head, helmet, hat, torso, leg. You know, for people who just want to sort of dive in and learn how the system works over there. The couponing is so much nicer.
Yeah.
You know.
Way better.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding right there with setting up your bands, your shipping bands.
Pudding. I like pudding.
All right, Harley Quinn. I just watched that movie last night or 2 nights ago. That was awful. What's up, Hoosier Bricks? What's going on? All right, so Willett, why don't you talk about your giveaway that you want to do?
Well, I don't know how to do it yet, but I got 2 of the patents or whatever.
Ooh.
Ooh. So when do you wanna plan that a giveaway away?
What's that?
When do you want to do this?
Oh, we can do it tonight, but.
Why don't we hold on to hold it the right way? Pull back a little bit, and we'll get screenshots and do it for next week.
Okay, yeah, be able to figure out a way to do it to make it right.
Yeah, make it fair for everybody, because there's a lot of people that watch it recorded. That's actually where we get a majority of our viewers is on the recorded. People, sellers during the week who are doing their jobbing out in their store, and you know they listen to it for advice and background during the week. Because we have nice voices.
And go to sleep. You put them to sleep.
We have faces for radio. That's why we always take the screenshot of Willet, because he's like the most handsome of us.
Be careful, might actually end up breaking these cameras here.
I've tested it out with different pictures, different people up there, man. You perform the best. All right, so Howie.
Yes.
I got a package here from you.
Or from?
The upcoming deal in the store for my giveaway. Wow. These are nice. These are the upcoming giveaway from Howie's Stuff, HowieStuff.com.
YoHowie.com.
YoHowie.com. As well as there's going to be a hashtag for a 10% off your order if you win one of these. There's also a Classic Space logo in there. Man. Did you do my voice just cracked there. Did you do the stickers for Clutch as well?
No.
No.
Yeah, those are actual stickers instead of the vinyl, I believe.
Okay.
I like the Classic Space one. That looks good.
That was nice. Oh, you put an order in my store, and you get an O on the Wheel of Death. You get a 50% chance, or better, getting a Classic Space one. All based upon a roll of the die, spin of the wheel, other complexities to come. All right, you guys are being silent. Talk about something.
Oh, well. FedEx. I'm using them for 10 pounds or over now.
Are you?
What the crap are you shipping out at 10 pounds or over?
I've had 2 orders over 2,000 pieces of basic brick, and I'm trying to remember where this last one's going. But for 15 pounds, it was only $12 for 3-day ground.
It's cheap if it's close enough.
I started using UPS a while back, and noticed that if you had a 4-pound package on UPS, it was more expensive than a 5-pound package. So, and the 4-pound package on UPS was cheaper than the post office was. So, sometimes fiddling around with those things is helpful as well.
Yeah. It's easy to set up an account with FedEx. You print the labels just like you do on USPS. You just have to take it to a location drop-off.
That's my problem. I got a UPS store, but I have nowhere to take the FedEx one.
There might be an option on there to have them pick up at your home dock.
They don't like picking up at home. I think they charge you more. Yeah, they'll do it, but it's they'll go to a commercial address, pick up. At least that's what it used to be. I haven't looked in a while, to be honest with you.
Just find a truck and pull it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flag it down.
They don't have drop boxes at your post office or any place like that?
Not at the post office, no.
Not big enough.
Out in the parking lot, but I'm not. I mean, if I got a 10-pound box, I'm not gonna. It won't fit in there anyway. So.
Yeah, they're small.
Yeah.
Small drop boxes. They're small slots.
They got to be able to have something, like even if it's weekly pickup in your area, man.
I mean, I'm sure they would, but I mean, like I said, they do.
They got to have a pickup place at the university. I guarantee you they'll pick up at the university.
I can't mix those worlds.
Yeah, but I mean not just like a drop. Like even students can use it type, like in the student center.
Got a post
Yeah,
office.
basically a office supply store, just a mom and pop shop that's got theirs in it.
Yeah, let me see. I might have one of those right here.
Yeah, the mom and pop copy shop that's also got like washing machines in it, and they sell magazines and stuff. Maybe do like custom stenciling.
FedEx.com will tell you where all your drop-off locations are.
Yep.
Yep, Donnie's agreeing with you there that FedEx is good to go. I wish I had known about FedEx with some of the larger orders that I get around the brick box time. So I know what Howie's parting out.
You can also print UPS labels from PayPal.
I sold almost 12 sets of the dinos now.
Howie, you should talk to Bot about getting them some orange pants. Man can't keep his own sig fig in stock.
Giving them away?
Unheard of.
So, Howie, did you go back and get those last 7 dinosaur sets?
No, they're still there.
They didn't go down anymore?
I had a friend checking. Well, no, they actually went up.
Oh. Yeah, they've restocked all the clearance at the Walmart here and raised the prices back up to normal again.
Yep. That's what they did at this store.
You should have grabbed them, my friend.
I decided I'm parting out 20 and I'm going to hang on to 10. See if we get another movie.
Yeah, I sold 10 of the Raptor Escapes on eBay for almost $100 a piece.
Nice.
Got that. What is it? What was the polybag, Doc, that we scored with?
The Gallimimus?
Gallimimus, that's right. Yeah. Gallimimus went for like $12.
God, it was nice. It flew too.
Like 20 of them, they sold for $12 each one time, and then Doc shot me a text message just like, I just sold all my, and I was like, I just sold them too.
One shot. I didn't expect them to go all at one time that quick. I mean, I had my store for like 2 days, and they were gone.
And they went within the states as well.
Yeah.
Speaking of polybags.
Yep. That's everywhere now.
Yes, I haven't got that one.
The part out's real high on that.
For now.
The part out was $16 this morning.
It's going to drop fast because that sucker's everywhere now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we've talked about this before. It's my conspiracy theory. I tell everybody this is your freaking Toys R Us exclusive. A month later, it's at freaking every store in America, every chain. Not falling for it
anymore. Nothing is exclusive anymore.
It's the hot dog conspiracy.
Brick or Treat, scam me into that. Hey, I'm at Toys R Us. You want me to pick you up some of these Captain America polys? I got an inside connection. We're going to get them 2 days early. Pay for priority shipping, get them down here. The next thing I know, everybody's going into Target buying them 30 deep on every peg. I was like, what the crap?
I'm still waiting on my polybags from Bob.
Now wait a second, Staggers. Now, we got them a lot earlier than Target ever did.
I can't hear him. I mean, I hear a lot of gargling. Is he flushing the toilet while he's trying to talk? What are he doing?
Yeah, okay.
Where's my Ninjago polybags?
Still sitting here.
Let him sit on them.
How many you want?
100.
Okay.
Sorry, just another Brick Life. We don't do shout-outs.
Wait a minute. Do I get to ban somebody? Hold on.
No. Nobody believes he has a girlfriend.
Yes. Do we know you have a girlfriend?
Wait, do you have a girlfriend? Or you
she's in Canada. She's in Canada,
though. You just didn't.
Willett gets that joke. He's a northern boy. All right, so yeah, we can go on to the topic of parting out polybags, and is it worth it? It's worth it if you have the quantity and you're not depending upon the fig to pay for the polybag. Because if it's a small set, lots of people are going to part out a poly bag. People are less likely to part out larger sets because there's less people that have the funding to go and grab them, which is why there's the oddity that is now sort of flip-flopping, and all of the million-plus stores, not all of them, lots of the million-plus stores are going out and getting just an unheard-of number of, multi-$100 sets. 2 weeks ago, BrickOwl went out and got 35 of, was it the Disney Castle or something? Was that it?
I
Yeah,
didn't see
right.
Crazy.
That's insane. You need quite a bankroll to be able to fund
Now,
that kind of investment.
what's in that set that's got value if you part it out?
I don't even know, man. I haven't even looked inside the set. I'm.
Why don't you open yours up and tell us?
No, gone.
Yeah.
It's just a ton of bricks. I mean, I don't know, what's the part count and divide it by the price? So what's it come out to be per piece on average?
Well, there's 3 figs.
Dude, they're Disney figs, man. They suck.
But they're unique to a $350 set.
Well, they're uniquely sucky. So how much is that thing? All right, let me look it up. I'll do the math. Let's see what the per piece count would be.
The parts alone in this bag is $5.60 per bag just for the parts, no fig.
All right, Disney Castle. What was it retailing? $3.99, right? Let's see. BrickLink inventory. Still roughly about 10 cents a piece. I mean, roughly.
And primary colors, light bluish gray.
White, a ton of white, and then, yeah, light bluish gray. But actually, I think it's more white in it than light bluish gray. About the same. It's got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figs.
What's the part out value?
They haven't got it in there yet. Well, yeah, I don't think they got it all in there yet. The inventory hasn't been officially approved yet, but let me see if it tells. 710.40. It's not. I can't get a part of it until they approve it. It's got a lot of tan. I think it's got a bunch of tan, a bunch of light gray, a bunch of white.
Yeah, those good colors, or at least readily selling colors.
Be a good volume part out.
How many lots though? God.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't have room. I wouldn't have room to part the thing out. You have to have a warehouse floor to get how many lots it says.
I feel like even in mine, man, it'd still be like 400 new lots not already in your store.
611 unique lots.
Wow.
See, that would kill me right there. I would just. Oh man, that'd be horrible.
That's a lot of solo cups.
That's a lot of everything.
Maybe you already have a lot of those lots.
Yeah.
I did a 550 lot part out the other day.
What was that?
City Square.
Yeah.
A lot of 1s and 2s.
Stickers and things are freaking unreal.
I've sold exactly 1 sheet of stickers.
Yeah, not big sellers. I think stickers are going to be the thing that it takes a while for people to need those. So 10 years from now, when somebody brings out an old set and they rebuild it and need to redo some stickers or buy a used one, and then they start selling the stickers. But this on this fast one looks pretty cool though. They got a lot of brick pattern.
I sold the train stickers recently, and yeah, it's a long tail hold unless someone's building a mock and they want stickers.
Yeah.
Well, you don't even get a new Donald in this thing?
Tinkerbell and Guard.
It's the same Donald, though, man.
It's Disney, man. They're cutting corners. You know, they're hurting.
How do you guys store your stickers?
Ziploc bags.
Good.
I got a big drawer. Bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I put them in an individual bag with a set number and throw them in one of the bags.
In a Ziploc bag, and then throw it into the applicable for the theme.
The way I do it, I just pick up the red books, and I run about 50 stickers per set. I just got the pages numbered in each. There, the books 1 through 50.
Stay organized, man.
It's a lot easier sitting there rather than digging through a drawer trying to find them, you know?
Yeah.
Good advice.
It's anything I can do to be more efficient is my main goal with what I'm doing.
Efficiency is where it counts, man. That's where you perform well.
That's what I need to work on. I'm up at 2,000 lots, and I got sandwich bags everywhere.
Oh yeah, you gotta end that shit quick.
The starter kit.
Yeah, go invest in stack-ons or acro mills.
Here we go. We're always going back to stack-ons.
I've got 4. I got 4 whole stack-ons.
What are you saying, Doc? What is there a better method than stack-on or acro mills?
No, I always got blamed for the one talking about stack-ons all the time, and I didn't start this one. See?
Oh, okay. Well, no, actually, I wanted to talk about acro mills because my thing is like I'm stuck with stack-on now, you know, and I'm not too happy that you can't stick a divider in there. It didn't bother me that they went from clear drawers to cloudy drawers. That's all right. I'm not like a little craft person, but the fact that the drawer is not symmetrical front to aft, you can't stick a divider in it. You can't even stick a 6x plate in it anymore.
Weld that divider in there, man.
Well, and that's another thing, like, when I use the dividers or whatever, and I got 2 lots in each one, and say I sell the 1 lot out, or I have to fill it up, and the part that I'm added into that drawer, I just pull the divider, relabel the drawer, that new part that I'm putting into the drawer, then you still got it in your original drawer, but you move it to a different drawer. Then you're not reorganizing or trying to relabel where you have your stuff in your store. If that makes sense.
Acros are good. I mean, at the time when I was buying, many of them I couldn't afford them. I was buying them in bulk. I was ordering 10, 15 of them at a time, and $10 more. That's $100 more when you get started, and $20 more. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, but that $10 now is no longer $10. It's $10 more instead of twice as much because if you use dividers, you're able to still do it. Now, I wouldn't put a divider down the middle of because acro mills are divided down the center, even on the small drawer, right?
The small drawers. 1 second.
They divided the long way or the short way?
The short way.
All right, that's good.
I make dividers out of old Lego boxes. I just cut up pieces and tape them in.
I called up Stack-On directly a year and a half or 2 years ago and talked to a real nice lady at the sales desk, or she was the real nice lady in the reception because the salespeople were too busy to pick up their phone. And she sold me a whole bunch of the dividers on the super cheap for the large and small. Like I bought 2 to 3 times as much as I thought I would ever need. And I just ran out of the small drawer ones.
Make your own.
I found somebody who had them on Amazon for like $2.
And that's one benefit with the Echo Mills. You get 4 of the big drawer dividers, and I think it's 8 of the small ones. Come with every every unit that you buy.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to any drawer that I empty that's an old drawer automatically is going to become 2 HaB drawers, and I'm forcing the parts over into the newer full drawer ones because I'll never be able to divide them. So I might as well make use of the ability to divide drawers when I can.
Yeah.
I use pick-a-brick cups too.
I will pick back up and start using the pick-a-brick cups again after the move. I just recently started keeping the tops, which I had been throwing away.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had them. Well, I don't got an opportunity to get them because I don't got no Lego store near me. If I want to buy something empty, I'm just going to buy what's going to fit with what I got going right now.
With relations to the sticker sales, I was just reminded by Ralph. Ralph had picked up last year's camper stickers from me, and I'm pretty certain that sale was spurned by the release of, or by him probably going to pick up this year's camper, which had the same pattern and color scheme on the side of it as the previous year's. So my Lego conspiracy theory is that Lego is constantly finding ways for people to want to go back and get stuff that they didn't have in the past because they release stuff now that goes with it.
Wow, that's cool.
Doc thinks they're trying to put the sellers to an end, and I think they're trying to help us because they like us and love us.
Sellers.
I think they realize that we're a necessary evil.
Well, it only helps them if we buy sets.
But we also keep the true enthusiasts, the ones with the big money, happy because we go and find the stuff that they want to be able to relive their childhood or rebuild their childhood.
I can't remember what's who. What's Bot doing? Is he digging his way out of that bathroom?
I don't know. I thought that was you sorting.
Heck no.
I'm sorting.
That's a bot for sure.
I'm sorting leftover brick from Toys R Us Mosaic Captain America build yesterday.
I didn't even get to do one of those. Our store used out in time.
Well, I'll send you the plate and the bricks and the instructions if you want it.
Nah, that's cool.
Did you get the sorting trays?
Yep. I got 2 of them, and this is yellow Lego. Then I've got 2 Speed Champion ones, and I got 2 Star Wars ones. I get them every build. They give them to me after every build.
Could you show us?
Could I show you?
Yeah, with your camera.
Let's see.
There we go.
Let's see here.
Ah! God, what is he? He must have that thing sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm just glad he's not pointed down while sitting on the toilet.
The dark side.
Oh.
Well, at least we're seeing him, not the toilet, so that's a good sign.
Hey, now.
Always room for improvement.
He disappeared again.
Yeah, hold on a second.
We scurried him off.
There we go.
Trying to get the camera working.
What is that made out of? Is that cardboard?
Yeah, stick cardboard.
Can't even see, man.
Wait,
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Camera's like in and out.
Can you see anything?
Pedal faster.
No, we cannot see anything.
Nope, not.
All right, damn it.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Quick, hold it up. Quick.
Talk. While you're doing it, talk.
There you go. This is a sorting tray.
Ooh.
Fancy.
I got 2 of those, then I've got 2 of the Speed Champion ones, 2 of the Star Wars, and another Lego one with bricks in it.
Now, are you adding that to the BrickLink catalog for the rabid collectors that want one of everything that Lego's ever had their name on?
No, not me.
Disney.
Hard to ship.
Yeah. And then here's some
Not,
of my...
but if you're a rabid collector, then they're willing to pay for that shipment.
Hey, there you go,
You're just
Doc.
rushed, and then you have to pay. You lose out on everything.
I got some Chima for you, Doc.
I'm not even looking at the screen. You said that. I'm on a part of it.
I don't know why you're not parting that out as quickly as possible.
That's not like a wine, man. That's like milk sitting on the shelf in there. It's gonna just get bad. You need to get rid of it.
Because it's only me, and there's issues, and...
I saw some Bionicle tonight at Walmart, and I just kept walking.
I grabbed some. I actually just put some Bionicle in my store yesterday, but very...
$2 you can get it, not $9.
These were $7.
He's still got brick boxes, man.
Yep.
That's an easy sort, too.
Are we looking at Brick Czar's basement? Where are we at?
Yeah. Yeah, let me pull out my comic book collection for you next, my friend.
Bot's Bungalow.
Yeah, see, there's all kinds of sets down here.
Brickzar might buy that tray from you. He buys everything.
Yep.
Then I got a bunch of Star Wars.
So I was sitting on the box from the Scooby-Dooby shipment up until about a month ago because I was considering putting it on BrickLink.
Yeah.
How would you ship that? You have to ship it in a huge box, man.
I would have broken it down.
It was a cool box.
It was a really cool box, but it was just I felt it was way too much work to take quality photographs, make the weighing, do the measuring and all that stuff. To do it accurately, I would have had to add that purple paper that was in there and all that crap. Was that all we get, man? Your camera went out again.
Yeah, what else did you want to look at?
The rest of the other half of the room.
The other half is like office and everything, just piled up right now because I'm waiting to, to fix my basement still. So.
Well, that's what we wanted to see.
What do you want to see?
All of
everything.
Dude, I can't get around to everything right now.
You can't turn in your room?
I can't what?
Turn?
Bodies are. He's not going to show us that.
I'm not going to show you where the bodies are. Jeez. Now, if you want to see something specific, I can probably get to it, but...
Millennium Falcons.
I don't have any of those.
You want villages?
I'm not an investor, so...
Really? Because we can't tell. Looking at your
junior set.
You're just a hoarder.
I'm not a hoarder, because a hoarder wouldn't have a BrickLink store, so...
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They do? Who's that?
We're not going to call people out on our show. That's not the reason of this show.
There's other shows for that.
Speaking of hoarding,
I do not
New York.
believe EFLP. Does EFLP have a BrickLink store?
Who?
What was that, Foo?
I said, speaking of hoarding, I'm going to New York City in 3 weeks to get some sand green.
I got I found a seller on BrickLink that was selling 1x3 tan plates for $0.50 if you bought 1,000 or more from them.
Wow.
So I bought 8,000.
Lifetime supply.
And I do not believe that they actually had the 8,000 in stock
They just went and got
when
them.
I purchased them. And I do not believe that they have any way of mechanically counting those elements once they get them. So I think they priced them not realizing that at 1.5 each, you're selling a cup for about $7.50 or $8.
Now, have you ever sold anything like that that you didn't actually have in your store, but you knew you could go get?
No. But I know that's a practice that a lot of stores do though, especially with minifigs and stuff that's readily accessible in stock.
Yeah, I was always afraid to do that because I figured the one time someone's going to order something, all of a sudden you're not going to find it in the store, you know?
There's lots and lots of eBay sellers that do that. I know that.
Well, there's a lot of drop shipping that's done that way, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I used to do that.
That's actually that's the definition of drop shipping.
Yeah.
If you do Amazon, you can drop ship from Amazon to your customer.
That just seems like a bad practice to get into.
I'd be scared to do that, man. After some of the packages I receive from people, how bad they look when they get here.
We could get Bricks Anywhere on here to talk about how they do that and how because they're successful at it. And you know, it is people frown upon it, but it's a standard business practice used on the internet. It's non-traditional for a brick and mortar store, but it's become the standard on the internet. So I'd actually like to learn more about that. Man, DOT, stop freaking sorting, man.
Oh.
It's not like you're gonna put it in your store.
Okay, this shit's going right in my store.
What are you sorting right now?
Let me see, 2x3 brick, 2x6 brick.
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 The basics, the brick basics.
Yep.
That will sell.
2x4 brick.
Brick.
1x2 brick.
Brick. Bricks always sell. Bricks always sell.
Yes, they do.
Well, if you need any 16x16 white plates, let me know.
I do.
Mm.
How much you selling them to me for?
Let's see. How about the last 6 months plus $5?
For shipping?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll talk after.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, because I really need to start on my city. So.
You're gonna start working on your city?
No, I was being facetious.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Not this show.
Yes. And then I'm gonna buy a building and make it a museum so people can come from out of town, just like on, just like you build it, they will come type thing, you know.
Well, do you need us to send you some free Lego to do that?
Yes, I do.
Well, you need to ask the people in the audience if you have some particular issue going on with you right now, down in your bathroom office.
Yeah, we can't see them.
Yes, it's ED and.
And Lego will help you solve those problems.
Yes, it will. When you step on a Lego, my friend, you forget everything else.
What's that, Willet?
Do you guys build yourself, so on and so forth? And if you do you take the Lego from your store, or do you buy it from yourself and pay the store?
Oh, hell, we're nobody going to buy it from yourself. You just take a crap.
No.
No, there's actually the correct accounting way to do it is to buy it from yourself.
Yes.
But it's not
I
actual.
steal it from myself. I don't even tell myself I'm doing it.
You take it out of the funds that you're paying yourself with.
My kids just steal it.
No.
It's like, most of the time I buy it from somebody else rather than buy it from my own store, just for I keep my quantity up. But if I do buy it from myself, I will pay myself for it. The store.
Do you charge yourself tax on it as well?
No, I don't.
Shipping and handling?
Have you ever been out of stock of something that you thought you had in your store?
That's
No,
why.
I probably have one or two pieces, but nothing too bad.
That's one of the reasons I don't build anymore. All those accounting practices you have to follow to do it right.
I did have one part that I sold that I couldn't find. I'm still looking for it.
That happens all the time with me.
That happens with everybody.
Yeah. Because let me tell you what, Lego is not perfect, and you know you learn this from building. But like when you part out 20 or 30 of something, and you come up short, and you get to a point where you can remember where this part came from and why you have so many of them, and then you go, crap, how am I short two? I haven't sold any more of these parts to anybody. You know they weren't in the set like they were supposed to be, and that's going to happen. And I hope some buyers understand that. I guess one of the good things about having a massive, stockpile of hoarding like Brick or Treat has, and me, I'm not going to deny it, is you can always usually find that one or two parts somewhere and go rob another set from it.
Yeah.
But it's nothing uncommon, and it's not that you messed up on somebody else's order and gave them one too many, or you have one left over because you shorted somebody. It's just sometimes they're wrong when they package Lego. That's why they have Lego bits and pieces, or whatever thing's called, parts and pieces, the thing where you can call and get replacement parts because there are sets that are short.
I think bits and pieces refers to something else.
Whatever. I don't care. I don't order from there because I don't want to get blacklisted or whatever, so I don't know.
Well, the biggest mistakes that I've done is like when you're sitting there parting out 20 at a time, and you say you got a 1x6 and a 1x8 in the same color in the same set.
Yeah.
I end up throw them in together or mix them together, one or two, and get off.
Yep. And then the customer texts you and says, "Hey, I'm short 2 1x8s, but I got 2 1x6s instead." I've done that too.
And well, I just messed up on that wedding set too. I thought I parted out 24, and I only parted out 22 of them.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Then I upload them in the store, but I hurry up and place another order once I figured out that I messed up on it.
You ruined that dream that those 24 sisters had for their 24 brides on their 24 wedding cakes.
It didn't ruin it, just made it more expensive.
Poor sisters. And their poor mother. Yeah, that was a joke about actually charging taxes to yourself. You're not supposed to do that.
Already taxing.
Yeah, it's already taxing enough. So next week we will be having a giveaway of 2 posters. So one giveaway will be at half past the hour. Another giveaway will be at the end of the show. Make sure you stay tuned. Those will be giveaways from Brick Willett himself. You can find him on BrickLink and BrickOwl. Just go to brickwillet.com or search for Brick Willett on their portal website. Next week, we hope to be able to see, we hope that Bot's healed enough or capped off so that he can turn around and show us the rest of his hoarding. I want to thank Bricks for coming on, and joining us. Welcome.
Safe travels back to your homeland.
Next week we'll have Howie on once again to drop some more knowledge and maybe talk about why he likes to do back to the basics, as we'll call it. How he prefers to go after sets that have a very high percentage of brick. And so brick stackers here. So Big B. So thank y'all for joining. And there will be a video releasing in a couple of days on my channel as well to do the whole explanation of the giveaway event that I'll be having on a per order basis in my store. Anybody else doing anything special? special this week that they want to touch on before we close out?
I'm going to be revealing my sig fig this week.
What day should we expect that video to drop?
I ain't going to put the pressure on it. It'll be this week sometime.
No pressure. Bye, Haley. Bye, Haley.
What?
All right.
Hey, Haley. Goodbye, Haley.
All right. That's it. That's all. Thanks for joining. See you next week. Same time. Approximately half an hour following Haulin' and Ballin'. Even if we still don't know what their format change is going to be, but we will still be here unless they change to Saturday, in which case we'll follow them. All right. Later.